Well, here we go again, guys. Just picked this one up. This is a 1987 HJ60. So she's got the 6 in a row ready to tow diesel. She's an 5-speed H55. All the good stuff. Even comes with some scary wasps. You know, a little chewy here and there in the body, but she's good in here where it counts. The frame is rock solid. You know, even the hatch and tailgate's decent compared to a lot of the ones out there. Missing a couple doors on this side. I think one of them's in there. You know, I've got other ones. That's no big deal. You know, I got a window. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do with this one is actually probably pull this whole body right off of it and slap on one of my other ones that has paperwork. Because this one's a write-off. It was stolen some 22 years ago. And then the thing is has sat ever since. It actually was fully restored at one point. And it was last sold after that for 10 grand to the guys that picked it up. You see it was last on the road in 2000. You know, but then it got stolen. And, you know, got these dents and things in it and a few windows smashed out. But I think we're going to do a will it run on this. I don't have time to do it today, so I'll be back to do that at my earliest convenience. Only thing missing here from the engine bay appears to be the alternator. She's still got oil in it. So there's no reason this thing shouldn't light right off. It did say the engine was even rebuilt. So yeah, I'm just going to magically get this off the trailer. And then next time you see me, we'll be getting this thing running. Well, it's a couple days later. I finally made it back here to the 1987 Toyota Land Cruiser HJ60. I've got a few minutes here this morning. I guess the first thing I'm gonna do, rather than try and crank it over right away, is see if there's any old fuel in it. I'm sure it's good. It's only been 21 years since it's been parked. So I'm going to mess with that primer, see if we can get anything, see if that still works. At the very least, disconnect it before I crank it. Make sure there's no rats in the air box. I know it's got oil in it, I already checked. She's jet black, and that's just the way it should be on one of these. And yeah, I brought another fender and hood and front clip there. I'm going to throw or rad sport. I'm going to toss that stuff on here at some point too, just so I got somewhere to set my batteries down before I crank this over. Oh, look at all the pine cones. That's awesome. The filter did its job. Kept everything out of there. Too funny. Wow. The filter looks in pretty reasonable condition too. Hopefully nobody's still living around here. So we got about one pine cone for every year it was parked. Okay, hey, it's wet. That's a good sign. Oh, freaking way. She's still got fuel in her. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's take her right out. Ooh, yeah. You know what? That's good enough for me. We got fuel. Still smells like nice clean diesel after 21 years. No complaints there. Okay. I guess what I'll do next is set this front clip on here in a battery tray, and we'll get right on into hanging some batteries. Hey guys, we got batteries kind of cattywampus slapped in here and just hooked her up. Here we got 24 volts running, and I'm already hearing a little click. The ignition switch on this thing is totally stuck. I mean, surprise, surprise. It's had no window in it for 20 plus years, so we are going to have to do a little hot wiring on this thing, which is okay. There ain't a whole lot to getting one of these going. Yeah. So we're going to have to hot wire this thing. And that's not an entirely complicated process on one of these. All you need to do is pop off this arm, and that will put it in the run position, and then to kill it you're just going to go like that. Okay, so we're going to go. We need 24 volts to our glow plugs, so we're going to take a wire from here, this positive terminal, and we're just going to touch her to the bus bar here, and that should run the glow plugs. Yeah, you can hear them going. Feel them anyways. But before I do that, I'm just going to make sure I can crank this thing. And would you look at that? I didn't even notice before, but we are missing a starter. So that's going to set me back a little bit here. Put us put us dead right in our tracks for today, because I am not pulling the one off of this cruiser, because that's my ride home. So yeah, we'll be back. Alright guys, a little movie magic for you. Here, it's already the next day. Got the starter off my HJ, and I'm back here with my BJ. We are going to make this thing run today, come hell or high water. Okay, here we go. Guess we'll see what she looks like on the bottom. Oh, hey, she's still got the skid plate. Clutch slave cylinders there. That's more than I had last time. Oil pan's not rusted through. This thing's looking better and better. Alright, let's see if we can hoist this thing up there. Oh. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, why do they have to be so heavy? There we go, there we go. Almost there. Oh. Yep. Okay, come on.
Get up there. Don't fall on my face. Oh, I think I just ingested some dirt. Okay. Now. It's in. Where's the bolt? Oh, I lost my camera. Hurry, guys. Can you see? That makes one of us. Okay. Here we go.
The other thing I think I'm going to do here real quick before I crank her over so we don't get oil everywhere. Since this oil feed line to the missing alternator vacuum pump is in here, we're going to slap on my spare alternator too. Come on now. charging whirlers on there. We've got our belt on, so our water pump will run when this thing fires up, because we all know it will. So I gotta kill them damn hornets before I get in here again, because I don't like getting stung. So let's get the hornet killer. Move it! Move it out of my truck. I'm not gonna light these guys on fires because they're in a freaking drought, but I'll do that. I don't think they'll like that too much. Come on. Die. 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 One more. Okay. I'll take care of you guys. Any more in here? Okay. I think I'm safe. It's always good to get them in the morning before they're really awake and they know what's coming. So, yeah. If I can't get this key to turn, we're going to be drilling it out or something. This may not even be the right key. You just don't know. I'm looking at this thing. I think this is my little pin that's holding it. Of course, I can't push that in because I can't turn it. I can't drill it because the steering wheel is locked in such a position that I can't get my drill in there. I mean, I can try, but it ain't looking good. Nope. I'm thinking I might just have to start hammering on things here. Oh yeah. Hey, well that didn't take much, guys. I just got the bigger hammer out, proper chisel, whacked on it here, and she popped right out of there. So now I should be able to, with a smaller screwdriver than that one, get in there and turn that thing. All right, battery's hooked up. We're in neutral. All the cameras are rolling. This is literally the first crank of the key this thing's had. 21 years. Wipers are on. Let's see what happens. I just heard the glow plug cycle. Maybe we'll do that again. And oh, oh, hey, doesn't really want to go all the way over. There we go. There we go. No way. There we go. No way. She's running. Would you look at that? Holy cow. Oh, this thing sounds great. I love it. Oil leak. Let's see if it moves. Later, going to Mexico. Maybe we'll go low range since we got no brakes. Try not to hit Norm's stacker here. I'm sure he'd be real thrilled about that. Oh, this is awesome. It ain't even, it's hardly smoking. Oh, we got another Hornet in here. Ah, get ready to shut her off. There we go. We now have coolant in the radiator. She was right empty. Somebody must have winterized this thing. Ooh. Let's see now. No brakes. I don't know if I want to pull that park brake. I should probably test it. There we go. Good, my lightning whirler's even working. Oh yeah, we got a park brake. Oh yeah, we got brakes for days. Oh, the horn works. We already know the wipers work. I'm happy. She's only got 2 lug nuts per wheel right now, so I'm gonna slap a few more of those on, maybe find a different wheel that matches for the one front tire there, and then we'll run this thing up to temp. Maybe drive her down to my other rig, actually the body that I'm gonna put on this thing, and just steal a couple doors out of it for now for the other side so we can take it for a bit longer run. Well, we got a wheel in the back. What's that? That ain't no landcruiser wheel. Oh yeah, I don't know what those are. It's the same as that other one that's on there. Yeah, I haven't really dug around too much back here. There's a bunch of miscellaneous parts and probably junk from other vehicles, but maybe we'll find some goodies when we clean this out. Body I'm gonna put on. You may have seen this in the my playlist called Meet My Truck. I'm pretty sure I got a couple passenger side doors in this thing that I can slap on here if I can get them out before the mosquitoes get me. See, that's a passenger rear, and is that a driver door? No, I think that's the passenger door. Yeah, we got them both right there. Cool, I'm gonna throw those in and we'll go slap them on. Well guys, I can't say enough about how well this truck runs. It's definitely got more life in it than my other HJ, being that it has so much fewer miles. But yeah, I'm gonna mess around here a little bit. I got these doors to bolt on here just for testing purposes. I don't have any bolts with me, so we're gonna do a little what's in the trunk for you guys. See if we find any goodies, and maybe we'll even find some bolts. Okay, no more wasps. Everybody's moved out. Holy cow. Looks like we're good on the wasp front. How about down here? Anybody home? Well, I think we're okay. Down south you guys got them dirt daubers. Around here, man, we got the Hornets. Hey, there's an alternator. probably no good. Okay. So how am I going to do this? I think I'll just lay everything out on my little mattress there. Take inventory. We got a rotten door panel. That's about no good to anybody. Let's see. Ooh. We got the original grill by the looks of it. Cool. That's going on. Some junky old tire. Not sure what that's off, but don't look like no landcruiser wheel. We got side window molding for, looks like the driver side rear. Let's see, bucket with some electric fence hangers, I think. We got a passenger front door. It actually looks decent. Yeah, no rod in here. Hey, she ain't even chewy along the bottom. Well, a little bit in the back. That's better than most doors I have. Well, that's a score. Another stray tire that's ready to blow up. Ooh, hey, this is that trim that goes down along the rocker. Down in there, I think. Something or other like that. Yeah. That can be straightened out. What do we got? Some busted hydraulic line that can go in the garbage pile. Alternator. Let's see. Gee, a sticker's going. I can't even tell if it's 24 volt or not. It's I think, yeah, this should be 24 volt, judging by the position of the oil feed. It's just like the one I put on there, so those are hard to come by. Let's see, we got a turn signal lens, missing a corner and it's got some cracks, but good enough for most of the rigs I drive around. Let's see, leaf spring. That's a landcruiser leaf spring. She's a little worn out by the looks of it, but it ain't broken from what I can see, so that's good for something. Another old hydraulic line, we'll scrap that. Another old hydraulic line. And another. And another. More garbage. Brake caliper. Yeah, they're definitely not installed on this rig, so these are probably the ones that are going to go on there. And there's the other one. Hey, we even got a brake line on that one. Mud flap off something else. Let's see. Come along. This guy can never have enough of those. Junk. Oh, there's the battery trays. See, I didn't have to pillage my other cruisers for these. Oh well, now I know. What do we got here? Extension cord. Guy always needs another one of those. Let's see. You know where that goes. Maybe if we get this wet, put some bricks on her out in the sun, she'll come back around. Let's see, busted mirror. busted mirror. Ooh, those are 12 mil bolts. We're looking for 14s for those doors. Huh. Well, I'm kind of an idiot. I've been hunting around here for 14 mil bolts to bolt these doors on, and it actually takes the little 12s. So, yeah, I just forgot. I just assumed it would require something a little beefier. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'll get those bolted on. We'll mess with the front end, maybe put some lights on it. We'll take a final walk around before we wrap it up for the day. I don't know how good my camera angle was for this rooting through the trunk thing, if you're even still watching. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's nice to finally hit that 1,000 subscriber mark.